In today's video, we explore the annular solar eclipse of October 2, 2024, the temperature drop observed on the Moon's surface during the 2020 lockdown, and the effects of burying dead wood on atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. A solar eclipse occurs when the Sun, Moon, and Earth align, with the Moon casting a shadow that partially or fully blocks the Sun's light. During an annular eclipse, the Moon is farther from Earth, so it looks smaller than usual and can't completely cover the Sun. This creates a ring of fire around the Moon, as it isn't large enough to completely obscure the Sun. The annular eclipse on October 2 will be mostly visible over the Pacific Ocean, with places like Rapa Nui or Easter Island, parts of Argentina and Chile in the direct path. People in Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay, and Hawaii will witness a partial eclipse. During a partial solar eclipse, the Sun appears as a crescent shape. Remember to use proper eclipse glasses when viewing, as it is never safe to look directly at the Sun during any solar eclipse. Solar eclipses occur several times a year. In April this year, a total solar eclipse amazed viewers in parts of Mexico, Canada, and the US. A study published by Indian researchers working at the Physical Research Laboratory suggests that the COVID-19 lockdown in 2020 may have affected the Moon's temperature. The study authors claim that the Moon's surface temperatures dropped during the strictest lockdown period in April and May 2020. The researchers looked at temperature data from 6 locations on the Moon's near side between 2017 and 2023. They used information from NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter and noticed that the Moon's temperatures were consistently 8 to 10 Kelvin lower during the lockdown than during other periods. This drop in temperature is thought to be linked to the decrease in greenhouse gases and aerosols released into the atmosphere during the lockdown, which resulted in less heat being trapped by the Earth's atmosphere. However, the researchers note that more data is needed to confirm the relationship between changes in Earth's atmosphere and the Moon's temperatures. We all know very well that trees and plants absorb a lot of carbon dioxide while growing. But most of it is released back into the air as they decay. Scientists recently proposed a new idea: burying wood in clay to prevent its decay and the associated release of carbon dioxide for hundreds or even thousands of years. So how exactly did scientists come up with this idea? Well, they found a tree buried in clay 3,800 years ago that showed very little decay, suggesting that this method could store biomass for a long time, thus serving as a great carbon capture and sequestration method. The wood remained almost fully intact, losing less than 5% of its carbon, compared to fresh wood. This preservation is likely because the dense clay soil blocked air and water, preventing decay. Throughout human history, many wooden coffins have been buried, but very few have survived over long periods of time. This is because wood usually decays unless specific conditions, such as lack of air, moisture, or bacteria, are present to preserve it. For wood or any organic material to last for hundreds or thousands of years, it needs to be buried in a special environment that prevents decay by keeping out elements that cause decomposition. To learn more, click on the link in the description below.